I love this conversation so much. And I emailed you the other day about how I started the healing cure for the third time, and I'm taking it really slow, taking one lesson a week or even a lesson for 2 weeks. And I'm just in the first week of everything is unfolding perfectly, all is well. What am I? Where am I? And just those three practices have just opened so much, uh, has brought me so much insight and a sense of relief and freedom that because everything you're saying in a way is a very familiar intellectual concept, right, to a spiritual student, a longtime spiritual student like me. But it's one thing to uh, think I understand that, but experiencing and knowing the truth of it for myself is like a completely different thing. And one of the things that I'm noticing now, and I can see now from that spacious place, is how much I've this belief that I need to be good, that I want to be good, has uh, driven my spiritual practice, which is not a bad thing because I need to start somewhere. And it got me as far as it could. And I experienced so many great shifts, but there was such an unquestioned attachment belief to being good and not even realizing that concept of good is completely arbitrary based on what I heard other people say, what I read in a book, what I see other people doing, like pretty much everything I was doing in life as Rieko was driven by that belief that I want to be good and that therefore I do not want to be bad. And and to now be able to just like step back from all that and even like uh rise above sounds a little like too high and mighty, but but to be beyond behind stepping away from even the polarity of the good and bad, of sickness and health, of like poor and rich and all those concepts has been so freeing. Oh my God, Lisa, I just I just can't tell you how much freedom that is. Like what a relief that is to just unburden myself from having to be good, to unburden myself from needing to be better. Um, like letting it be okay when these judgments and patterns and behaviors and triggers and reactions and stories come back over and over and over again. Um, I was familiar with the concept that I'm not the thinker, I'm not the one doing the thinking, but I was taking all these judgments and stories and patterns so personally, and I felt like that constant self-attack thoughts that you were describing in the beginning, that I took it as a sign that I was failing. I took it as a sign that I'm not practicing forgiveness well enough, that I'm not there yet. Oh, one of my favorite stories. I'm not there yet. And and just being able to rest, the practice of resting that you've been talking about and stepping away from all that and like really letting everything be, including all the things I judged as bad, has been so incredibly freeing. And it sounds like, ACIM 101 or non-duality 101, but it just takes as long as it takes, right? And I'm okay with that. So anyway, thank you. Thank you for the healing cure. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for inviting us to go beyond that fixing, that improving, that wanting to be good. Um, Thank you. I'm
Uh,
glad to be doing this with you.